Hey, welcome back to East Tennessee Fishing Dude channel. So kind of in something, one of the videos that I put out there, when I did a tour of the boat, said that I was one day going to upgrade my trolling motor. So I got to thinking it'd be nice to have power poles on my tractor. So did some research and seen that some people was actually putting them on the boat on their trackers, and so I decided I'd at least try it. So I ordered one 8-foot Raptor, and I was really excited. Couldn't wait to put it on the boat and go try it. My intention is to put two, if the one did okay. And so I had it in the garage and never did open it, and just happened to be at Bass Pro a couple weekends ago, and I went to the service department and I asked them about it. And there was a question of would trackers stand behind the warranty on the hull. And you may or may not know that tracker has a lifetime warranty on their hulls. So I asked the guys in the service department, and immediately they said, look, here's the deal. If I had a problem with my hull and I had put one on the boat, whether it be on the transom or whether it be that adapter bracket, pretty much more than likely they're not gonna stand behind the warranty. So is it worth it to me to put some holes in the boat and void a lifetime warranty? No, it's not. So I actually returned the Raptor and went ahead and did some research on some trolling motors, specifically around the spot locks. So after looking at those and doing research and talking to different people, I decided that was the way to go. So I'm going to take you here for a second. These boats have, when you buy them from Tracker, from Bass Pro, they come with the Minn Kota Edge, and it's a decent trolling motor. But and I probably really wouldn't replace it if it wasn't for the spot lock feature and just being a little bit more powerful trolling motor. So I went ahead and bit the bullet. So I will be installing the Tarova. I decided to go with the Tarova. It's the iPilot with the spot lock. Pretty excited. I did stay with a 12 volt. I didn't want to go through and get another battery and try to find room for it and hook it up and go through all that. So I went ahead and stayed with the 12 volt, and I did the 45-inch shaft length. After following the guide and doing a measurement of this boat, that seems to be the one that I need. I think the 50-inch, 55-inch, I think would have been just too long. So, I'm going to attempt to, it's a beautiful day out here today, so here in East Tennessee. So I'm going to attempt to take off this edge and see what I can do about putting on this Tarova. So as I do that, I'll do a little bit of filming, kind of do a how I installed it and what I ran into for anybody else out there that might be curious. I don't expect it to be anything easy. Nothing's ever easy. They say it's a couple hours or so to put it on. Usually if it's a couple hours, for somebody else, it's 4 hours for me. So I'm going to give it a shot and see what happens. But first, I got to run back up to Bass Pro, and looks like I need some adapters. I do have the Garmin 93 SV on the front of the boat as well as on the console. you know, these things do have a built-in transducer and for down imaging, and supposedly I can hook it to the Garmin 93 SV. So I'm going to get the adapter for that and give it a try. If that doesn't work well, then you know, I'll see what I can do about routing my 93 SV transducer on this new spot lock without it getting twisted up. I understand that's a big deal, big problem for some people. So, and those of you that have put videos out showing how to route your transducer wire on a spot lock, I appreciate it. You know, some of that's going to come in handy if that's what I ended up doing. Oh, by the way, you know, I went with a Tarova with the foot control as well. You know, there's just something about getting out in the boat and you know, having to hang on to the rod and reel and fish, and then try to control the trolling motor with the lanyard or with the remote control on a lanyard. Feel a little bit more comfortable having that foot controller there too. So, you know, so we'll get that installed. But first of all, I got to run back up there and get some parts, and then I'll get going with it. So I'll give you guys an update, and we'll do some install and let you see what it takes to get that on the boat. So until then, appreciate you guys watching, and as always, hey, take a kid fishing. They enjoy it. See you guys.